Hey everyone! In this video, we are going to walk through model portfolios. Model portfolios are a great way to bring your portfolio to life on YCharts. With this tool, you are able to create blended portfolios or benchmarks by entering in your holdings and respective weights. Once you have entered in this information, YCharts will calculate data on the model portfolio, including return statistics, risk metrics, and asset allocation, to just name a few. So let's get started by creating one of our own. I'm going to start by hovering over Tools and clicking on Model Portfolios. This is going to take you to the Model Portfolios page where you can view all the portfolios you've already created. I'm going to select Create New in the top right. This is going to take us to the Model Portfolio Editor page where you can enter in all the information for your portfolio. We can start by entering in the name of our portfolio. Next, you can add in a description to give some information on what's included in here. After that, you can select a benchmark where you can select any index to compare this portfolio to. For this example, we'll stick with the S&P 500 Total Return Index. After that, you can select your rebalance frequency, whether you want that to rebalance at every month end or quarter end. Next, you can select your start of series history, whether you want the history to start at the inception date of the oldest security in the portfolio or the newest security. I'm going to select oldest security for this example. Lastly, you can select your initial series level, where you can select either 1,000 or 10,000 for the start of your portfolio. After you've entered in all of that information, you can then add in your portfolio items. For this example, we'll have 5 portfolio items. As you can see, just like any other search functionality on YCharts, as you type in your security tickers, the holdings are going to come up. Once I've added in all my holdings, you can then add in the weights as well. As you can see, when I add in these weights, they're totaling at the bottom, so you can make sure that you're at 100%. Once you've entered in all that information for your portfolio, you can click on Update in the bottom right, and that's going to save everything down. After that, you would just have to click on Save, and that'll add your portfolio and begin calculating for you. Once that portfolio is done calculating, you'll see that the status is going to change to Available here. So now we can click into that portfolio we just created. As you can see, this has brought me to the quote page for my portfolio. This is very similar to other quote pages on YCharts, whether you're looking at a stock, fund, ETF, or index. As I scroll through this, you can see a couple different things here. First, you can see your level history over time. Then you can have some key stats here that are important to you, and you can even customize this. Next, you'll see different things like your top holdings or your performance versus a peer. The nice thing is, after you have this quote page, you can look at some other tabs that are included for your portfolio. I'm going to go ahead and click on the Allocations tab. This tab is great because you get a nice breakdown of different kinds of allocations for your portfolio. As you can see, you'll have your overall asset allocation up here. Then you have different things like region exposure, stock sector exposure, and a few others on here. Next, you could click on Fundamental Chart, which is great because you can build out a chart just like you would for any other security. Once this loads up, you'll see that I have my portfolio versus the S&P 500 total return. You can view this on different time frames. You can add in different holdings or securities and compare it just like any other fundamental chart. If you have any questions on model portfolios, you can start by using our support page section designated for this feature. Model portfolios are included in YCharts Professional. If you would like access to this functionality, please contact your support representative or visit ycharts.com for a free trial.